let's talk about the fucking cover photo of this particular stream. Let's talk about the Ibiza final boss. I'm sure some of you guys have seen this clip, but for those that you haven't, let's play the clip that's gone viral and touched the hearts of ravers all around the country. So as most of you have known, the Ibiza final boss has gone viral on my side of social media. Essentially it's this guy that's out there raving in Ibiza, having a fucking great time with one of the most insane hairdos and facial structures you've ever seen. I think the bottom, you know, the shoulder from the fucking shoulders down, whatever, or from the neck down, whatever. But I think it's that whole entire head that people can't get their head around, right? The idea that he's got this crazy bowl cut haircut. He's got these really outlandish fucking gold rimmed sunglasses on. He's got this crazy R&B kind of quasi 90s, early 2000s beard mustache thing going on. And this like look on his face where he's kind of got this like stinky bass look. You know that stinky tech house look, right? Where people, when they hear like a stinky, people hear like a really deep, really fucking amazing bass line on a tech house track, they got this like, fuck off, you know, that kind of grimace on their face. And he kind of actually looks like, you know, that creature from Super Mario Brothers. I think it's like a mushroom or something. So he's got that kind of mushroom face where he's kind of got that upside down smile thing going on there as well, with that kind of frown and grimace. But he's having the time of his life. He's clearly having a fucking great time. And I don't know what is about the guy. Maybe it's his stature, maybe it's the smile, maybe it's the ease at which he feels so comfortable within his skin with that fucking hairdo and that beard and that sunglasses. But there's something about him where you immediately kind of, you know, felt good vibes coming off him. You didn't feel like he was one of these kind of, you know, protein wanker guys. I think there's one particular one I saw where he brought some fucking he brought his fucking meal prep into the club with him and shit. You know, those guys that kind of come across like a bit wankery. This guy feels like a proper legend. You can definitely feel like if you bumped into this guy and after somewhere, you'd have a fucking great time with him. He's probably got good chat and shit. He just looks like a proper good dude. So this went kind of viral. And the immediate reaction I had about this was that this was incredible because we need more characters on the dance floor. I was like, you know what? I don't think I've ever seen somebody that looks like this in my entire life. On God. I don't think I've ever seen anyone that looks like this in my entire life, let alone on a dance floor. But we need more characters on a dance floor. I feel like nowadays, especially the clubs that I go to or the scenes that I'm in, you see a bunch of people that look the same, right? You see a bunch of people wearing the same New York boots. Nowadays, you see a bunch of people wearing the same New York boots with the same Adidas track pants or the tracksuit pants with the buttons on the side, right? That kind of, you know, you can kind of pop out the buttons. So, you know, yeah, that look. You see people with the same fucking, that tattoo style everyone has with the kind of weird lines and shit. You see people wearing the same harnesses, the same septum rings, the same nail polish and shit. It's just annoying, right? The same fucking shuffle, that fucking techno shuffle thing that they do. If I see someone doing that and roll up, I'm gonna drop kick them, right? So at least with this guy, you've got an individual. Yes, he's got, you know, the standard lads kind of outfit on with his side bag and his vest on and shit. But it's still somewhat, you know, it's still somewhat unique. You don't really see people that look like this ever. He's got a rope chain on. This fucking beard, the tan is on fleek. His shoulders are fucking popping from the gym and shit. Like, he's really fucking living it. So I'm a real big fan of him. And I really do hope that this attention that he's got on social media going viral has definitely garnered something real life in terms of, you know, VIP entry. He should get VIP entry at all the big clubs in Ibiza. I hope he's got VIP entry at Pasha, DC10. Hope he's got VIP entry at fucking, what's that place? The other one's called Universe that everyone's fucking going to. He deserves all of that. He deserves queue jumps. He deserves fucking bottles and shit. I hope he goes to fucking Wayne Lineker's club out there also in Ibiza. I'm really hoping that people roll out the red carpet for him because this is a proper legend, and we need to encourage more of these characters to be on the dance floor. And I'm also liking the fact that although maybe this video was done in a mocking sense, that the reception and the kind of feedback I've seen online is most people praising him and kind of, you know, shouting him out and kind of giving him praise and saying, yeah, he's a fucking legend. because you know I'm not the biggest fan of people recording strangers on the dance floor and then sharing on social media. There's been a big movement against having phones on the dance floor specifically for this reason, because people don't feel comfortable being on the dance floor because everyone's always kind of watching or judging you, or for, you know, God forbid, fucking recording you. But I love that even though maybe the attention of this was malicious, the reception online has been nothing but love, and everyone's been giving this guy maximum ratings. He's a fucking legend. And then there's another video of him actually where he thanks all the fans for the love. Somebody found him in a club and he decided to thank everybody for the love. So big up the Ibiza Final Boss.
I'm the Ibiza Final Boss. Jack here, get the note.
Big up Jack K. Big up Jack K. Big up fucking Jack K. And then I went online and I found a ton of articles about him too. So he's also gone viral on various fucking news websites. So let's read some articles regarding Jack K, the Ibiza Final Boss. It says Ibiza Final Boss Jack K to land huge 6-figure sum if he does one thing. I wonder what this is about. 6-figure sum. What's he gonna land it? Jack K, dubbed the Ibiza Final Boss, can make a high 6-figure sum this salary if he gets his cards right. He's 26. Fucking hell, mate. White people have a funny way of aging, innit? This guy's 26. Jesus Christ. But he's also northern too, so northern people are just a bit more mature. They kind of in a certain way, so maybe that's why he looks this way. But he's 26 years old. Shit. Big up Jack K. The 26-year-old from Newcastle shot to fame overnight after a video footage of him dancing on a Spanish party island went viral on social media. But it wasn't just his smooth moves that drew attention. His unique bowl cut haircut is also set him apart. Now, thanks to this instant recognizability, he could be set to rake in thousands through TV appearances and brand deals. It comes after warning to the Brit of tourists of planning inclusive. The PR world loves an unexpected viral hero, and Ibiza Final Boss Jack K is delivering in space. PR expert Maya Riaz of Maya Media tells the Mirror. He's got the holy trinity of viral success. He's relatable, and he popped up at the right time. He's unintentionally hilarious. The internet seems to love him, and today's fame economy, the kind of organic buzz can absolutely be cashed in if he plays his card right. I hope he does, by the way. I hope he gets fucking, when he comes back to UK, I hope he gets booked. Hope he gets booked and busy to go on podcasts with paid appearances on TV. Hope he gets fucking walkthroughs, which don't really happen in London, but you get a lot of walkthrough fucking gigs over there up north. Hope he gets a good amount of walkthrough appearances up there up north as well. That'd be fucking sick. Look at some of these memes. Ibiza Final Boss is going on tour. He's going on tour. That's amazing. He's got management already. Since the clip of him went viral, Jack's has not just gained attention, he's gained extremely valuable following 27,000 on Instagram account. Okay, cool. Let's actually see. He's got 27,000 followers on fucking Instagram already. What's his name? Is it Jack K Ibiza Final Boss? Let's see if I find his Instagram. There we go. That's him there, right? Jack K. He's already on 45,000 now. He's on 45,000 now. He was on 27 when that Mirror article was written. He's on, is that even a private jet? We on the way at this part. He's on a private jet now. I gotta follow him. I gotta follow the fucking Final Boss. He's on a fucking private jet. That's fucking sick. Pick up the Final Boss. Wayne Lineker. WhatsApp me icon. Check DM. Wayne Lineker's in there. Booking.com. Hey legend, we want to get you back to Ibiza for an extended stay. Amazing. Lad, Booking.com DM'd him. Wayne Lineker's DM'd him. Lad Bible, Hair Repair Club. Fucking brilliant, man. Fucking brilliant. Look at him with his boys. Look how he brought his boys along as well. You gotta love that, bro. He's on a private jet with all these friends. Jesus, proper new. By the way, big up On Running, man. Big up On Running. Even though I went for a fucking interview at On Running ages ago for a fucking stockroom role and they never called me back, which is very, very embarrassing, but super funny too. Big up On Running, but they're fucking killing it, innit? For some reason, On Running has become the de facto brand for like tech house enthusiasts, the ones that love to wear sportswear when they go to a club. The sad thing about this whole sportswear trend in clubs is that if black kids wore this, you're not getting in. Essentially, this kind of On Running kind of swag that they have going on is a same thing that black kids wear or urban kids wear, so quote unquote, when they wear like Nike tech suits. But for some reason, you know, white kids get away with this in clubs. It's really annoying because I don't think a black kid will get away with this. Maybe they would now because it's a trend now in Ibiza, but I think in the past not so the case. But still, On Running has somehow become the de facto brand for a lot of these kids that wear this sort of stuff. They love their suits. I wonder if On Running are specifically making some of this stuff with the rave dance crew, whatever, in mind, or if they're just making really cool tracksuits. I wonder because some of these colorways are like, are the colorways made for runners and people that do sports, or are they made for guys who just kind of chilling, as kind of lifestyle wear? Well, regardless of what it is, it's fucking sick to see him. Most likely that guy is the manager, I'm assuming. There's something about this guy that screams manager, but it's fucking sick that he got his boys along the ride too. Right, it's not just him solo. He brought his friends along as well. So big up them, big up them. Like, this is definitely somebody that you'd love to share a baggie with at an after, isn't it? This is somebody you love to get fucking wobbly with back as well. Let me check out his stories quickly too. Big up fucking Jack K, fucking legend. Fresh trim Ibiza, here we go. Look how red he is, bro. Is that as tan or is that from fucking? Oh, actually, I want to see that. I want to hear that. Let me hear that.
I'm on my way.
He even looks like a Geordie, doesn't he?
I'm on my way.
He went back on a private jet. So fucking good. That must have cost. Imagine how much that must have cost to get him on a private jet. Fucking hell, what a fucking legend. Look at that. He's already got management. He's signed up with Neon Management, whatever Neon Management is. I guess that's a management company that probably represents a lot of Essex type people, right? Yeah. He signed with Neon Management. Big up. Oh, it's got they've got what's his fucking name? What's that guy's name again? Joey Essex is signed there too, and a few other people too. So that makes a lot of sense. Big up fucking Jack K. Let's go back to the article. He's already back in Ibiza just after one day in the UK. It's likely down to club appearances as Ibiza venues love a viral name on a flyer. These bookings could easily land him 1 to 5k per night. He's probably quit his job, innit? Hope he's fucking quit his job. He's probably quit his job and gone full steam ahead of this shit. He's already announced he's going on tour, so he's aware that he needs to cash in on it very quickly. Depending on the format of his tour, you could easily see him making 40 to 60,000 from it. Amazing. That's what happens when you're an individual. He probably gets, you know, ribbed into by his mates. I'm sure in these local scene in Newcastle, probably he's well known for that haircut, and he probably gets destroyed for it. But because he was, you know, not afraid of being a fucking individual and having his own thing, look at now, it's paid dividends, and now he's fucking rolling in it. You know, somewhat so. He's going to make a fucking great bit of money on it. He's probably going to be able to buy a ton of 8 balls for himself and his friends, and have one of the best probably summers he's probably ever had. That kind of clout. Imagine all the fucking girls throwing themselves at him. Boys, if he's into that sort of stuff. He's gonna have so much fun, man. Big up him. Already, quick thinkers have begun selling wigs of his infamous haircut. If he created his own official merchandise, if he moves fast with it, it could make around 50k on the wig sales and around 75k from additional merchandise such as t-shirts, hoodies, and mugs, says Maya. Jack's fans have delighted to hear that he's likely to appear on daytime TV interviews and panel shows that usually charge. Oh, usually you can pay. You can get money from 500 to 2k a pop. I didn't know that. That's pretty sick. That probably explains why some people love that panel show circuit in general. Don't fucking shut the fuck up on those shows. £500 to 2,000 to just talk on those shows is probably a decent amount of money. In the coming days, and possibly even reality TV such as Big Brother and Traitors, which would easily bring in 10 to 50k. Maya added that the PR would thrive on freebies and influencer swaps and designer clothes, luxury hotel stays. In the world that's at his feet, it's very possible that Jack to have a high 6-figure year so long as he acts fast, which he's doing now because he's basically back in Ibiza right now. Jack's rise is meme-led, and reason that it's working is because people aren't laughing at him, they're laughing with him. He's got an everyman charm about him, regular life from Newcastle, enjoying his moment. The kind of relatability is gold dust in PR. If I could offer Jack one piece of advice, is to remember that viral fame burns hot and fast. If he just wants to turn his 15-second clip into a 6-figure year, he absolutely can. He needs to start thinking long term, build a personal brand, and get a good PR strategy behind him and manager so he can say no to the right things. Yeah, exactly. He should basically make sure that he avoids doing what that Bevo kid did. Remember that Bevo kid with that swallows his food and shit? He turned out to be a bit of a plonker. So he should just avoid doing what Bevo did. Just avoid doing what Bevo does or what Bevo did, and then he'd be fucking fine. I personally think he'd be fucking fine. And then again, hopefully he's not really into it for just being a celebrity, just in it to make some money and get some clout from it. And you're gonna get that. If you have some other aspirations, it probably might not be fulfilled. It might be a bit of a letdown. But if he's just in it for a bag and to get himself on a list on certain clubs, get VIP treatment and all that sort of shit, meet his fucking DJ heroes. I would love to see him behind the booth at a fucking, with Solomon playing, or I don't know, Seth Troxler, Jamie Jones, whoever his idols are. I don't know who they are, but that'd be fucking great. It comes as 23-year-old Alicia Cook, a debt collector from Durham, has come forward claiming to be Jack's girlfriend. In a series of TikToks captioned POV, your boyfriend's now in Ibiza Final Boss, Alicia is seen closing up with Jack, including clips of kissing on her cheek. Oh, come on, girlfriend, shut up. Girlfriend needs to relax, man. Take a step back. Let the guy have his fucking moment. Jesus Christ, women ruin it. Women ruin everything, don't they? Here she is fucking sticking her fucking nose in. Step back, let Jack have his moment, for fuck's sake. Going back to that, actually, somebody made a profile for him on Twitter. I don't think this is actually him, but it features all the clips of Ibiza Final Boss out there in the fucking Ibiza. Let's quickly check some of these clips, because some of these clips are fucking great. Big up Ibiza Final Boss, popping up in random places all over Ibiza. By the way, I love the fact that he's always on the dance floor too, by the way. Let's also note that. Let's big up Ibiza Final Boss for always being out on the dance floor. He's not somewhere else. He's out on the dance floor, fucking throwing shapes, moving his shoulders, bobbing his head, having that fucking stanky baseline face, expression all over his face. But he's on the dance floor. Big up him being always on the dance floor. I need to go up to Newcastle, man. I need to go to Newcastle, man. Honestly, I need to go to Newcastle. Newcastle seems like a fucking place with loads of characters. I need to fucking go there. Yeah, so big up him there. Let's see another clip of him. Oh, let's go back. What's that? The King? Where's that? Where is he there? Is that page gone? No. What's happened? Oh no, it's gone. But that page unfortunately has disappeared. It had all the fucking clips of him online, actually. Let's see if we got some more clips of him. That's the original clip that we got there. That's one of him on a fucking Ryanair plane. That's fucking hilarious. Another clip of him wearing a bag. That's fake. I think that's an AI one. I want to see some more clips of him. Let's see if we can find some more clips of him. That's him there. Someone put him behind the booth. If he starts DJing, that'll be sick, by the way. That'll be a way to extend your fucking 50 minutes of fame. If he just starts DJing, he'll probably be able to extend his 50 minutes of fame with that as well. That'd be an actual good way to go. Someone put him in The Simpsons. That's fucking hilarious. There's another angle of him actually at a club somewhere where you see the back of his head, unfortunately, where, bit of a bald spot there. But again, he's probably going to get another sponsor. Maybe some Turkish fucking place is going to offer him, or somebody in England maybe, will offer him a deal to kind of, seal up that little bald spot on the back there. But there's him right there in somewhere in Ibiza again. Legend. The haircut is so insane, isn't it? It's such an insane haircut. I don't know what fucking possessed him to get that fucking trim. It's such an insane trim. What's Joey Barton? Joey Barton has something to say about the Ibiza Final Boss. What's Joey Barton have to say about Ibiza Final Boss? This fucking knobhead. What's he got to say about him?
The news, speaking of Geordies, have you seen that? The Ibiza Final Boss?
Oh.
On Twitter, lad. What's going on there, lad?
He's a Geordie,
God.
Is he a Geordie?
I've seen
him, yeah. I heard him talk yesterday.
His name's Jack.
What's going on there? Is he on the noise up there?
He's got to be, Annie.
Lad, you going to barbers there? Or, he's got to have no mates, because if you've got proper mates there, they're going, lad, you've just put a walnut whip on the top of your head there, lad.
What about your moustache, lad? What about your fucking face, lad? What about those fucking stupid attempt at intellectual glasses, lad? Fuck off, Joey Barton. Fuck off.
Looks like an acorn.
Also, is it he's gone viral? So it's it's a good way of having the right noise up in it. It is a good way. I can't really talk with this fucking moose stanger on at the minute, but
lad, no, it's fucking.
He's like a Bo Selector. It reminded me of Bo Selector. Remember Craig David, proper Bo, with the beard, and he had the beard and the chain. I was like, what? He can't have gone out like that. And he's mooching around the birds, and you can see the birds wow, is this real? Frank Sidebottom,
He's not mooching around the birds at all. He's just minding his own business, dancing on the fucking dance floor. There happens to be girls around him, but he's not mooching around them at all. He's not being creepy. He's not being weird. He's just literally in his own space having a fucking... That's what makes him so fucking relatable. That's what makes him so fucking legendary. He's literally on the dance floor having the time. There's not even... His mates aren't even there. He's basically probably in the fucking, in the toilets, literally shoveling, copious amounts of fucking powders up their nose. But he's literally on the dance floor by himself, loving the music. How can you hate that?
IB in Old Beach. Lad, there's some creatures in there though, isn't there? There is.
Yeah.
Like, you
But
go
that's
in
why
there,
we
lad,
call
and
them the
there's some
final bosses, because that's what they all look like now.
final boss.
This mad wig, like this mad
I
fucking...
don't know what they're going for.
Lloyd
there.
Christmas.
It's obviously lads, because now you've got this problem, like you can't go bald anymore. Like, there's loads of young lads out there who are obviously...
Why would you want to go bald as a young lad? What the fuck is Joe Barton talking about? Why would you willingly go bald? Why would you willingly go Onyx bald, right? Jadakiss is a good example, right? Jadakiss this whole time has been, voluntarily bald. He's grown his hair out now that he's kind of older and podcasting and shit. But why would a young kid voluntarily, go bald? That makes no sense.
Old wingbacks, Roberto Carlos and fucking Cafu have bolted right on. And with all these remedies out there, and you can get like candy floss stitched into it in here and turkey, people are just coming up with all kinds of fucking mad weaves. Like back in the day where you couldn't get that in and they'd fucking have the old walnut whip and the fucking...
Yeah.
I gotta be honest though, he does make a good point about it being crazy, because I thought we lived in this era where we've seen all the crazy haircuts. I remember back in the day when I used to have like a box where I used to get my hair cut in like a box like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I'd get it faded and stuff and have it pristine like a fucking box, right? Measured and everything. You'd get people looking at you like, oh my god, it's so crazy. Or when you comb your hair into an afro, so crazy. Or if you cut your hair into a Mohican or you dyed it. But I feel like now everyone's seen everything, right? You've seen every type of dreadlock hairstyle, braid hairstyle, fade, Mohican. Nothing really shocks or surprises you anymore. So when you see somebody with this type of haircut and they kind of like, whoa, it's like, whoa, because you feel like you feel like you're like immune to being surprised or to being shocked by a haircut. But for once, you do get shocked because you probably have never seen somebody with this Ibiza fucking final boss head, thing. I think it's a full package. I think it's the hair, it's the expression on his face, it's the size of his face, the shape of it. It's the glasses, it's the mustache, it's the beard. That's the thing that makes the whole package. I don't think I've ever seen that in my entire life. But still, I think bowl cuts have still got a special, special shock factor in people's lives. Let's see if I can more. Oh, look at this. Big up Michael Bibby. Michael Bibby posted a picture of himself with a similar haircut to Ibiza Final Boss because he was trying to go for the same thing. I'm not sure. I think this is, to be fair to him, I think he might have did this during COVID. Big up Michael Bibby, yeah, the legendary fucking tech house DJ. I think he might have did this during COVID, this bowl haircut, but he has a different type of bowl. It's not really the most straightest haircut, but still, he maybe had inspired Final Boss all those years. Low key, I feel like Ibiza Final Boss owes me some royalties. Big up Michael Bibby. Someone took a picture with for Ibiza Final Boss out there. More memes of him. I want to see more videos of him actually. Maybe if I go on his Instagram and I go and tagged. Maybe people have tagged him. Yeah, there we go. See, look all the tags. Is that him there, right? Okay, that's an AI video. I want to see more video clips of him actually. Let's see if we can find more video. Yeah, people are taking pictures of him in the club and shit. I love it. People take pictures of him in the club. He's having a fucking blast out there. Big up Ibiza Final Boss. I fucking love to see it. Any more clips of him? Let's see if we can find more clips of him. Most of these are AI clips, isn't it? So much AI here. Someone done a parody of him here. Not funny at all. Must be American. That must be an American person. Not funny in the slightest. That must be an American. Not funny in the slightest. Let's see if we can find him. What's this? Ibiza ready. What's this?
Yeah, take a seat.
Is he gonna give it Ibiza Final Boss?
What
Is
can I
this
do
gonna be
for that,
real?
my mate?
Well, mate, I'm going Ibiza, so I need you to make me look like I belong in Ibiza.
No worries.
Let's see this.
Leave it with me. You wanted Ibiza, mate? I'll give you Ibiza.
Okay, that's better. That's much better. That's much better. Big up that person. Who was that? Who was that person? Big up MLR _ Adonis Barbers. MLR _ Adonis _ Barbers. Fucking legend. That was fucking good. Oh my god. Big up Ibiza Final Boss. One absolute legend. Another clip of him. Take the sound off. Look at the fake tan, bro. He's so red. He's so brown. Look at him having a fucking jolly out there. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. His friends are really loving the clout as well. Standing next to him. He's just having the time of his life, but they're fucking going for it as well. There he is again. Any more clips of him? Nope. Hopefully we get an interview with him as well soon. Hopefully we get an interview with him soon. Michael Bibby made a clip of him as well. What's this about? Guess who? Oh, I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Big up the IB for Final Boss. Big up the IB for Final Boss. An absolute legend. And hope he gets everything promised to him. Everything promised to him. Let's see here. Secret. What's the secrets here? This is courtesy of Daily Mail. The secret to Spanish sensation IB for Final Boss' incredible haircut has been uncovered by fans, as viral star has become cashing in on his newfound fame. Images of Jack K gleaming white grin, perfectly manicured beard, and cartoonish haircut spread across the internet like wildfire earlier this week. K from Newcastle upon Tyne has become a cultural phenomenon overnight, with brands scurrying to capitalize on the distinctive bowl haircut, which has been compared to one worn by Monks, Coconuts, and Henry the Hoover. Like any other overnight viral star, such as Hayley Welsh, known as the Hawk Tour Girl, K has already enjoyed a boot of freebies, appearances, and sponsorship opportunities. He's signed up with showbiz talent agent David Reed, who has clients such as Joey Essex. But eagle-eyed fans believe that they have spotted a flaw in impossibly razor-sharp Barnett. A video shared by TikToker showed a raver wearing a t-shirt with a designer brand Casablanca. The man, the myth, and legend of video author says, hard to miss, K is wearing a distinctive gold shade and chain with a bob haircut sitting there perfectly. Okay, I guess they're calling out the fact that he's got a little bit of a bald patch in the back. It doesn't matter, man. Now he's got sponsorship money coming in. He's gonna have people coming in offering to fucking seal that out. By the way, look at the amount of skin fades in that crowd. Look at the amount of fucking skin fades in that crowd. Different variants of them, different tapers, but look at the amount of skin fades. So many fucking skin fades, isn't it? Maybe if you have a little barbershop out there in Ibiza where you top up people's skin fades, because people probably want razor sharp fades where you can kind of just go over them and make sure they're clean. You probably make a lot of money, you know, if you offer that as a service. Not like proper haircuts, but like just top ups, just to keep, you know, the sides clean, shaven, keep the fades going, because there's so many fucking fades there. I fucking love it. Big up the Ibiza Final Boss. Big up the blood clot Ibiza Final Boss. You love to see it. You freaking love to see it.